Hi, this is Jenny Powers, author of Empowered and the creator of the YouTube channel, Jenny Powers. As promised, I am going to continue to share the contents of my book in video format because that is actually my greatest dream. And that leads me to the first truth in my book, which is, make this your beginning. I can make this the beginning of anything that I want, so I will. Here comes a vision so big that it will change the way that we as women feel about ourselves, about our bodies, and about our power. It is going to be huge. We will own who we are again. We will stop apologizing for being as amazing as we are. We will spread our wings, and we will fly. Make today the beginning of anything that you want in your life. As soon as you do, it has begun. So in living this truth in my life, today is the beginning for me of my greatest dream. For as long as I can remember, my dream has always been to be the next Oprah Winfrey. And anybody in my life that knows me knows that this has always been how I feel. I believe that I am the woman who can embody the message for change and to have an impact as Oprah did in terms of transforming lives and being a leader and a voice for change. So it's really hard to own this truth. As Brene Brown, who's an amazing author who wrote a book called Daring Greatly, she talks about a vulnerability hangover. And it's true. When you share your message and you share your voice, especially putting videos out on Facebook and launching this, I go through in every moment, what will people think? And, oh, I didn't get any likes, or people didn't like the video. And that's a lot of a reason, I think, why people can stay stuck and not put yourself out there and not make it your beginning. So not that long ago, somebody asked me what the vision for my mission was. And this is what I said. As this process unfolds, I understand more and more that I and the empowered woman will be a brand in the way that Oprah is a brand. That is why I state at the end of this book, Empowered, that this book is just the beginning. This book will establish me as a leader, as an expert in the journey, a voice for change, and the empowered woman will become a brand for transformation. In the way that everything that Oprah Winfrey backs, believes in, and stands behind is something that has resonated with her and has deeply affected her life and has helped her in her journey, I am and will be the same. The empowered woman will be a brand that women trust, turn to, and look to for help, guidance, and inspiration. It will be that universal and all-encompassing. There is a reason that Oprah Winfrey stepped down from her show, and no one has risen to fill those shoes and take over that work. I am the woman who will. The empowered woman is that platform. So in sharing that, there's so much to be said about owning your power and speaking your truth, and especially putting a voice behind an enormous dream that I can think, who am I to think this? And people will look at me and think, oh, but she hasn't done anything, and why should she be the next Oprah? And the last thing that I want to share is a quote from Marianne Williamson, who is an enormously powerful woman, a brilliant author and speaker, someone that has had an enormous impact on my life. And there's a quote of hers that has always resonated so deeply and has inspired me to do something like this, to make this my beginning of my greatest dream. And this is her quote. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So this is my truth. I am owning my power. These are my dreams, and this is my beginning.